Well, the 1850 is loaded up, heading back to McHenry's. October the 28th, we have a hydraulic leak internally. Yay! Didn't start till after I drove it home. So, we'll see you here in a bit. Well, hi guys. 1850s here at McHenry's. Nice and clean. Nice and clean inside. Everything looks good. Well, we found the leak. Nothing wrong with the pan. It was this. You see how gauld up that shaft is? On both sides. And there's a lot of movement in it. But the other shaft, perfectly fine. But, oh, where is it? Oh, the housing here is really chewed out on this one side. And so is that bushing down in there. Just like that one is. I mean, that thing is just flat eat up. Both sides. Gears look good, that's the funny part. But the rest of it is shot. Harry said when we took it apart, be amazed that this wasn't all blowed out. And it's perfectly fine. And this is, according to him, the original pump out of this tractor. But we knew somebody had been into it because of these gold bolts that were in it bolting it down. Been replaced. Tractor Supply specials because they're grade 5 Rockford. So somebody had been in it. We don't know when or how long ago. And the funny thing is, before we tore it apart, checked the pressure on the hydraulics, and at an idle, it was hitting 1750 psi at an idle. Which Harry said, you know, that's kind of acceptable being that it's at an idle. But the dash pot seal goes on here was a little bit gummed up and nasty, so it's getting a new one. But the inside of it looks really good, clean. The only place that got any discoloration is up in here. Had a little bit of what looks like rust in the coupling right here, which is weird. But that was our leak. It was coming through the front seal of the pump, leaking out through here. So there is a new pump coming on its way. I'm glad it's here because there was a lot of things it could be. I asked him why they call, this is a spare one, why they call that a dash pot. He said, I have no idea. That's what it's called. So, it is what it is. And that's what our problem was. Leaking oil, just sitting there. And all this good stuff, you might say, is useless now because the new pump doesn't use this. It's got its own thing on it. And, hell, it is what it is. Surprised how good the inside is, how clean it is, and how good it looks. So, I can deal with that. Oh, yes. Your PTO clutch that I couldn't get to move. And that's the where is it? There's a button someplace. It's got to be pushed in, and then that ring turns clockwise to tighten, counterclockwise to loosen. And the whole thing was stuck because it's not been moved. As you can see the threads there. Well, at any rate, guys, somebody had been in it before because there is a braze on that bull gear. Well, that line right there above the bull gear. Kind of see it on the bottom. But she's in good hands now. He was really surprised when he took it apart and seeing how clean everything was. And it does have the new style gasket on it. So, somebody's been in it at some point. Oh yeah, he was also amazed that this wasn't broke off. That's the kind of emergency pressure relief valve. Oh well. Got a Massey in here too. But she leaves here, she'll be right. We'll see you next time, guys.